Tell me if you know this song. Hello, my Canadian people. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, my Canadian people. Listen, Zero Hedge. Uh, the reset looms. Canadians start feeling the pain of debt. Authored by Alex Dulce. Or is that Deluce? Via goldtelegraph.com. Many Canadians are facing the consequences of spiraling debt. By the way, you could replace the word Canadians and really put any Western world person. America, Eurozone, our pals in Australia. You know, you could do that, but this one's technically about Canada. Many Canadians are facing the consequences of spiraling debt. The Bank of Canada has increased its key interest rate 3 times since last summer. Wait a minute, didn't we do the same thing? That's right. That's exactly right. And what happens when interest rates rise? Housing prices have to come down, but not before we get some defaults, some foreclosures. The Bank of Canada has raised its key interest rate 3 times since last summer, prompting some of Canada's largest or larger banks to raise their prime lending rates. 47% of Canadians are feeling the pinch, so basically half. That's no tiny amount, indicating they will not be able to meet ordinary living expenses without incurring more debt. More than half say that high interest rates will make it increasingly difficult to repay existing debts, with 33% fearing that rising interest rates will force them into bankruptcy. You know what? Do it. Oh, I got too much pride. I don't want. No, my friends. If you qualify for bankruptcy and you're struggling, you freaking take it. You just do it. Okay? Why the hell do you think it was there in the first place? Easy credit has provided Canadians. Where have we heard that term? Anyone else remember a country that had real easy credit right before a big housing boom and an epic crash? Anyways, easy credit has provided Canadians with a false sense of security and enticed many into the housing market. Boy, is this a repeat or not of our story here in 2008? With household debt already at an unprecedented level, many homeowners will not be able to refinance their current mortgage debt. And according to Trading Economics Gold Telegraph chart, Canada households' debt to disposable income is actually at right now. What the? How do we turn that off? I'm pretty sure that was muted, and that happened anyways. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that now. So where was I? 170. Debt to disposable income. 170 debt. Wow. Canadians have succumbed to the lure of easy credit. Consumer household credit totaled $2.13 trillion. Again, how tiny is the population of Canada compared to the U.S., by the way? Consumer household credit totaled $2.13 trillion, with residential mortgages making up 72% of that. So guess what's going to go when tough times get tough, right? Can you say housing crash 2.0, especially for Canada? Exactly. Easy credit and rising home prices have created a debt trap for many Canadians, and many face an uncertain future. With little savings to cushion a financial blow, Canadians have good reason to be concerned. Canada's housing debt has exceeded its GDP for the first time, and most Canadians are living on a precarious edge. Faced with mortgage payments they find difficult to repay, 4 out of 10 Canadian homeowners are without the necessary funds to meet normal living expenses. Quick look surprised. One of the problems is that income has failed to keep pace with rising debt. Of course, that's always the problem. Those with debts beyond their ability to repay will be the most adversely affected, obviously. So far, home prices have continued to increase, masking the overall debt problem. Any economic downturn combined with little savings could cause people to lose their homes. Homes can be difficult to sell in a tight market, causing delinquencies to rise. Again, those of us who were crypto smart, housing does this, cryptos do this. You start walking your way, and I'll start walking mine. We meet in the middle beneath that old Georgia pine. Old Snippy knows a couple country songs from back in the day, right? That's what you want to do. Housing debt, housing prices plummeting, crypto prices screaming. Oh, scrape profits, purchase, purchase, purchase. Boom, residual income. Have a nice day. You know, as in renting, that sort of thing. Or you might find businesses being sold for fire sale. You come in, add a little bit of capital they need. Of course, you buy the business if you want. Come up with the extra capital, get the business back on its feet again. Another income stream. I'm telling you, but it takes money to make money, right? And here I am yelling every day at the top of my damn lungs. Guys, cryptos, here's more crypto news. Joe, enough with the crypto news. No, it ain't enough. Make it enough. Nope, don't think so. And here's a little tidbit here. While Canada escaped the U.S. financial crisis of 2007, it may be heading in that direction. Over the next year, close to half of Canadian mortgages will be reset. This could put struggling homeowners at risk of being caught in a housing bubble. The housing market has been lucrative since 2000, helped along, of course, by low interest rates, immigration, and a flow of foreign money. This boom has been decreasing for 5 years. Vancouver and Toronto have added a 15% tax on foreign buyers. Toronto's home sales have decreased by 35%. Homeowners who purchased their home at peak prices are now at risk of their mortgage being higher than the value of their house. Again, where have we heard this before? Unless Canadians lower their out-of-control debt, they may be in for a bumpy few years. And yes, of course, I strongly agree with that. And then someone says, we often forget about Canada, all tucked away down there by Mexico. Exactly. So anyways, super liberal Trudeau up there the guy couldn't talk to save his life. You heard him talking about the deficit the other day, or the trade deficit. He didn't know what the hell he was talking about. This is your freaking leader of your country. He doesn't have a clue. As if you guys actually voted for him anyways. Take care.